Tired of trying to be positive all the time? What if I told you that the secret to a happier life isn't about being relentlessly cheerful, but about choosing what to care about? That's the core message of Mark Manson's groundbreaking book, The Subtle Art of Not Giving AFCK. Stick around, because we're about to unpack the 5 key lessons that could completely change your perspective on life. First up, the book kicks off with a story about a writer named Charles Bukowski. He was a total mess by society's standards, yet he became a successful author. Why? Because he accepted his flaws and didn't try to be someone he wasn't. Manson uses this to introduce his central idea. True happiness comes not from eliminating problems, but from finding problems you enjoy solving. Life is full of struggles, so you might as well pick the struggles that are meaningful to you. The second big idea is the feedback loop from hell. Ever feel anxious about being anxious? Or guilty for feeling guilty? That's it. Manson argues that our modern culture, obsessed with positivity, makes us feel bad about feeling bad. We're constantly told to be happier, richer, and more popular. This creates a vicious cycle where we're never satisfied. The solution? Stop giving a FCK about feeling bad. It's okay to have a bad day. Accepting negative emotions is the first step to overcoming them. It's about being comfortable with being uncomfortable. This brings us to lesson number 3. You are not special. Ouch, right? But hear me out. The belief that we're all destined for greatness can be incredibly toxic. It sets unrealistic expectations and leads to feelings of entitlement and failure when our lives don't look like a blockbuster movie. Manson says that embracing our ordinariness is liberating. When you accept that you're not the center of the universe, you're free to appreciate the small, simple joys of life without the crushing pressure to be extraordinary. The fourth lesson is about values. What do you choose to give a F***ck about? Manson stresses that we often chase poor values, like pleasure, material success, or always being right. These are superficial and ultimately leave us feeling empty. Good values, on the other hand, are things like honesty, creativity, and humility. They are reality-based, socially constructive, and within our immediate control. The key is to consciously choose what matters to you, rather than letting society or your impulses decide for you. Your values determine your problems, and your problems determine your quality of life. Finally, the fifth and perhaps most important lesson is the principle of do something. Manson argues that motivation isn't something you wait for. It's a result of action. Feeling stuck? Just start. Do anything. The simple act of doing something, no matter how small, creates a chain reaction. Action leads to inspiration, which leads to motivation, which leads to more action. This is how you build momentum and create real change in your life. Stop waiting for the perfect moment or the perfect feeling. Just start. So, to wrap it up, the subtle art of not giving a F***ck isn't about being indifferent. It's about being intentional. It's about choosing your struggles, accepting your flaws and feelings, embracing your ordinariness, defining your own values, and taking action. It's a powerful guide to living a more grounded, honest, and truly satisfying life. If you're tired of the endless pressure to be perfect, this book is a must-read. What do you think? Which one of these ideas resonates with you the most? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into life-changing books. See you next time.